In the interest of national security, all media platforms, news agencies and social media users are advised to exercise utmost responsibility and adhere strictly to existing laws and regulations while reporting on matters concerning defense and other security related operations. And all media channels, digital platforms and individuals are advised to refrain from live coverage or real-time reporting of defense operations and movement of security forces. Disclosure of such sensitive or source-based information may jeopardize operational effectiveness and endanger lives. Past incidents like the Kargil War, 26/11 attacks and the Kandahar hijacking underscore the risk of premature reporting. And as per Clause 6 of the Cable Television Networks 2021, only periodic briefings by designated officials are permitted during anti-terror operations. All stakeholders are urged to exercise vigilance, sensitivity and responsibility in coverage, upholding the highest standards in the service of the nation. So, Ministry of Defence, Government of India, they have posted this on X, just clearly the need of the hour in the interest of national security. All media platforms, news agencies and social media users are advised to exercise utmost responsibility and adhere strictly to existing laws and regulations. Dibyendu Mandal has more information on this. Dibyendu, what more you can tell us?
Well, of course, Abhishek, the media channels as well as everyone reporting on this needs to, be very, very careful on what they are reporting. The situation is dynamic and it has been changing with every passing minute. In fact, all media organizations, need to exercise caution, need to exercise and respect the official information that is coming in and needs to focus on the official information that is being given out by credible sources and only through the sources of the government of India. Only those information that needs to be seen as credible source of information and not to be following into the propaganda that Pakistan is trying to spread through social media. And therefore, we need to be extremely careful when we are reporting on sensitive issue like this. And the government of India as well as the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting have been issuing advisories to the people, to the organizations to follow the strict guidelines that have been laid out in terms of what needs to be reported and not to fall prey to these psychological warfare. And therefore, India is therefore giving a befitting reply to the psychological warfare that Pakistan is trying to wage. And there are many of these proxy social media handles that the Pakistani ISI, who is apt in creating these nefarious designs to create a psychological warfare, are being defeated by our fact check units, by our Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. We have a robust system to fact check these wrong information that are being penetrated into the Indian social media through a psychological warfare by the Pakistani army. And therefore, but however, they are not being able to be successful because we are aware, vigil and strictly monitoring these social media accounts. But having said this again, Abhishek, it is imperative upon us and all responsible media organizations to follow only and only credible news. And of course, DD India and channels like ours is something that the people can watch for credible information and credible official information for anything related to the current situation in India. Abhishek.
Absolutely. We urge the countrymen for the credible information. They request them to watch the public broadcast DD News and DD India.